Alright guys, and in this video I show you guys how to farm over 1 million leaves per day in anime Vanguards. No, this is not clickbait. I genuinely show you how to farm over 1 million, specifically 1.3 million. And again, I get into it later. I show you my team that I use and everything. So let's get into the video. Also guys, I am trying to reach 30,000 subscribers by next summer, so please subscribe. It's a click of a button and genuinely means the world to me. And when we do hit it, I'm hosting a 10,000 Robux giveaway in my Discord in the description of this video. Anyways, let's continue. Alright guys, and welcome to the video. And I know this is a little different than my usual videos, but I don't want to drag this intro on for too long. But yes, I will be showing you guys how to farm over 1 million leaves a day, or whatever the fall currency is. Yeah, just leaves a day. And no, this is not clickbait, but the team I use is very, very hard to replicate. Let me just point that out. Now, there is a ton of replacements you can do for this team, but it just might not be as efficient. I've done the math, and this is how much you can make in a singular day with my method. Over 50,000 an hour. But let's get into it. Now, for the team, I know I'm not in lobby yet, and I'll show you. So basically, you want to go to the new event and press regular game mode. Regular game mode meaning not the infinite mode. So you want to go to Ein's regular game mode. I'll show you guys after this, but I'll show you guys exactly what to do. And yes, 1.2 mil a day. I know it sounds unrealistic, but yes, it's crazy. However, the team I use is this one right here. Now, there's a ton of stuff you can replace. Don't freak out. The 3 units you do need, though, or I recommend, is 100% Dio. I think Dio is a must-need for this strategy. Maybe you can replace Monarch Hollow Knight for him, but again, Dio is a very, very good unit to have for this method. And then for your second slot, it can be used for another DPS unit if you need it, or one of the just new units. I have the cool unit here, Toko, or whatever her name is, and she is in this slot just to give me a currency boost. Again, very replaceable spot. This one, though, is unreplaceable. Now, you don't need Monarch on him, but Black Star with his skin is insane. It basically gives you like a 75% boost. Again, this is why Toko isn't needed, but I just use her because there's no other really unit for me to use. Again, I can replace her for this method, but again, it doesn't matter. But Black Star is very, very needed for this method. You want him and his skull skin. This is Black Star. I do have Monarch on him, but he is boosted so heavy in this match. It's insane. And another unit I very, very much recommend is Sukuna with his skin. Again, if you use these two, I believe you are at 100%. But again, I'm using Sukuna not only because he's a very good DPS, but most of you guys most likely have this guy, is another reason why I'm using him. And he got a skin. So there's just a ton of reasons to use Sukuna. But this is the team so far. Again, Dio can replace with maybe Hollow Knight. Again, very subjective, but you mostly want to use Dio. Toko can replace with like any Vanguard unit or any very, very good DPS unit. Black Star is unreplaceable. You can't replace this guy. Sukuna is replaceable, I guess, but it's very, very, I recommend having Sukuna. And then again, you just want both farm units. Both farm units is very, very good here. And then you want Speedwagon with his skin. And this is the team. This is the team I want to be rocking. So I'm going to be literally just showing you guys. I'm not going to do any more cuts here. I'm just going to be showing you guys what I do. So we have the 20% more event. We don't choose rest dies. I don't know what that says. We don't use stave theory. We want to use enemies spawn 2 times faster for the max efficiency. Sorry. But yes, we want to play Speedwagon, of course, wave 1. We just want to save up, save up, save up. And the first unit you're going to place down is Sukuna, or any unit you can place down. For example, I could place Black Star or Sukuna, but Sukuna is very, very good on placement, so I'm just going to be using him. And I usually like placing him around this star area so he can hit, obviously, the enemies in the beginning. There you go. Place him. He should take out this first wave very, very easy. Upgrade your farm. Place 2 more Speedwagons. Upgrade that one. And Sukuna should be able to take care of these first few waves on his own very, very easily. Again, these enemies have barely any HP for Sukuna. He's a very, very good unit for this, dude. Alright, and there you go. He already shredded that wave. We're going to do this. We're going to only upgrade these 2. Again, this is our farm upgrades. This one's upgrade 2. Also, I do have the Labubu familiar on these guys also. But yes, we're only gonna, these are the upgrades so far, and then we're just gonna keep upgrading these farms, keep upgrading them until they're all max. Now you can place another DPS unit if you need to, but again, not needed. Then the second unit we'll place is Black Star. Again, if he's like a multi-placement, just place all 3. Again, you'll have enough money to max out all 3. I'm not too worried about that at all. And then this one, you want to use buff all units. Buff all units is way better. Buff all units is way, way better there. And again, place Dio, do all this. And the unit I'm actually going to upgrade first is Black Star. His DPS is super nasty, so for you want to upgrade your Monarch. Whatever your Monarch unit is, upgrade that guy first. Do not listen to me here. Whichever is your highest DPS unit, upgrade first. In my case, it's Black Star, because he is so buffed by this event, it's insane. Not only is he meta to start out with, like, again, I already made a video on him, but yeah, dude, he is so good, bro. It's actually insane. But yeah, I'm just going to max out Black Star because he's the GOAT, dude. Seriously. And he should be able to wipe these early waves. And then we're going to move to Dio and then Sukuna last. And again, this is just how you do it, bro. I got a 705 last time. I don't know if my score will be better or even different. I have no idea, but we're going to try for that same score, I guess. Alright. Okay, here you want to just, again, you can choose currency gain here. Again, the first one, you always want to choose damage. Always choose damage, and then if you're struggling, choose SPA. But for me, I'm going to choose currency gain just so I gain more currency. Again, this method is very subjective, so you can just always choose the... okay, I know I'm yapping a lot here, but listen, if you want to choose the currency, if you think you could do it on the first one, then do it. But I personally like damage. It makes your life so much easier. And for the second option, just choose currency throughout the rest of the match. Just choose the event currency through the rest of the match. I promise you, it's the best, okay? It is literally just the best. All right, and then you want to just upgrade these guys. Also, the reason why you want to choose 2x enemies spawn faster is so the game actually completes quicker. Now, I know there is another option, I believe, for event currency, and you could always choose that, right? But I personally choose the 2x spawn so waves go quicker. Now, again, this is, I keep saying it, but it's subjective. But I personally like when waves are a little quicker because it just makes you complete it faster. And we're going to want to switch Dio to this form. We're going to just want to pop above heaven here. This is Black Star. He's actually the enemy here. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, you're going to just want to keep upgrading your units. Like, this is literally all you need to do. Just upgrade your units and you're chilling. I just realized I didn't even place Takarada. Wow, I am so stupid. I didn't even play Takarada this game, but we max all our things anyways. You're going to want to play Takarada, but I didn't, unfortunately, for this match. For some reason, I'm just brain fart, I guess. Alright, we're on wave 19 now. Again, all your units should be fully maxed out now. No questions asked. Like, they really should be maxed out, though. I'm not gonna lie. So, hopefully they are. And... Alright, boss should be out anytime now. We're gonna just want to get ready to pop all those abilities. Put Black Star on bosses. Put Sukuna on bosses. And put Dio on bosses. Alright, there we go. We're gonna pop above heaven. We're gonna pop Sukuna here. And we should be able to shred this guy. Like, yeah, look at his health. Slowly going down, slowly going down, slowly going down, slowly going down. Now, last time I did get a 705 time. This could be a little worse. The boss had a lot less HP last time. It only had, I believe, 70 mil compared to 100 mil, which is a lot more than I thought. But, yeah, hopefully we still get a good time with it, though. Hopefully. We're going to put on Wounded. The boss on Wounded. Oops, I should have let it play it out. Okay, that's on me. It's whatever. It already has too much satisfaction. Anyways. We should be able to get above heaven any time now. Maybe. Right? Before it leaves the range? Nice. No, I think we're going to get a worse time, bro. No, this looks so bad. Wait, no. We'll get the same time. Wait. Ah, shoot. Okay, we got a little worse time. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, we still beat it, and we got a Dark Essence. Let's go. And 6,400, so let's calculate that. So every 7 minutes, and I believe it said 15 seconds, this time is always off. Don't mind this total play time. It was 7 minutes, and we'll say 10 seconds. So we'll do 60 divided by 7.2, for example. And then we'll do times 6,404. That is 53,000 an hour. And if you times that by 24, there you go. 1,300 an hour. Very, very good. Again, this is not even counting the Dark Essence you get, which you can buy chests from the thing. This is my personal method. Again, you can do it completely different, but this is what I personally choose. It's the quickest way and the most efficient to get leaves quickly. You always want to choose damage and all that, but let me show you where you obviously go to actually even do this method, because I low-key left you guys hanging there. But yeah. Okay, we loaded back in. Let's go over here. The event, create, and then you just want to do regular mode. That is all you want to do for it. But yeah, that's literally what you want to do. I'm being so serious. Anyways, let's go to the thing. Wait, was it here? Wait, oh yeah, here. You can also use your dark thing to buy like gift boxes and ice boxes, all that stuff. You could use your essence for to get even more currency. So again, this is my personal method. You can do something different. Again, I'm not obviously forcing you to do this method whatsoever, but I do believe it is the best method in the game thus far, which is why I made a video on it. But yeah, more videos to come, so make sure you subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon.